Hello?
All right, yes. All
Mm.
right, finally. All right. So, dating nowadays,
What about it? There's so many aspects to it.
it is like I see the my main thing is it's so hard to find an actual sane female to date. Like, I don't know, it's bad. It's bad.
What do you
Apparently, according to yesterday, it's equally as hard to find a sane female to be friends with, just normal friends, because females these days, they're just they will throw you under the bus to save themselves so fast, and if you make them upset, they'll go off, stuff like that, false rape charges, all that type of junk. They'll just go off and just do whatever as long as it benefits them. Which, I mean, nah, it's not someone you just want to be around. You feel me? So yeah, how
Yeah.
would dating be for you?
Personally, I haven't dated anyone. Mm. Mostly, I try to find myself out and what I want to do. Personally, I think it's just kind of ugly.
Ugly?
Yeah.
So dating is ugly. Why is it ugly?
I'm not saying dating is ugly. I'm saying nobody likes me like that, or no one likes my personality.
But you find yourself as ugly.
Yes, I feel myself as ugly.
Girl, you're not ugly. But yeah, it's a whole thing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I feel you. Because some girls are crazy and make false rape claims and get boys in different situations.
I've known 4 girls in a row that are like that. So that's kind of just done with trying to have relationships with these females. Yeah. And I mean, one of them I wasn't even dating. It was just weird. She did it just because. She did it because she didn't want. I guess someone brought up something with her boyfriend, like she was loyal to him or something like that. So she decided just to throw me under the bus to say, do whatever. Like, even after she did that, she came back and said, "Oh, it wasn't that big of a deal or not, nothing like that. I just didn't want you to get the wrong idea." And I'm just like, I mean, I didn't have the wrong idea, so it's
Mm.
hard. These girls, I had back when I was dating one of my exes. After I broke up with her because she kept starting arguments like every single day, it was a lot, and I finally broke up with her, right? And you know what the first thing she tried to do?
What she tried to do?
She tried to run off and tell people that I forced her to do stuff. But, like, of course, no one's going to believe her because they together. Like, every moment that we're together, there's always somebody watching. So, that didn't nobody at all in the entire school believe her.
And from
Even the
what I'm
person she told it to didn't believe her. The first thing she did was tell me that she said that.
I think you just been in a lot of toxic relationships.
Oh, yeah. But that just seems to be how these girls are. I told you that one girl I wasn't dating at all. I was just friends with her. At least I thought I was. It wasn't even nothing serious going on. She was already in a whole relationship. Like, she was living with her boyfriend.
I think she was just using you to get back
No,
to her boyfriend.
she was with him in the first place.
Mm.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Honestly, right now, I think some boys are cute. But I want to go up to them and ask them, "Oh, let's start dating," or all that. I just feel like I want to be by myself right now, especially during quarantine. I had a lot of time to think, sleep, do all that. But honestly, I don't want to be with anyone, even though some of my friends call me on that. Like, you've been single, la da da da. I really don't care. I
And
just want to be left alone for now.
in my last relationship, like
Mhm.
every, and I would just, then she would text me later on saying that something happened. Like every time we got in an argument and I'm not talking to her, she got in an accident or she had to go to the hospital. You wanna know the last thing after I finally broke up with her, the last thing that she texted me off of she thought it was a whole different number talking about some this is her best friend and she didn't make it during her surgery. Okay? I didn't know if I was gonna believe that or not, right? So I
Mhm.
didn't reply. I just left it at that. And then the next 2 days later, I go on my other account and I look at her Instagram, and all I see is active 24 minutes ago.
Yeah, she lies. She just wants attention from you. She wants to
Exactly.
mess you up in attention.
I was talking to one girl who was one of my exes, but this is what after I broke up with her. So I was talking to her just as a normal, Allie. Yeah, I was talking to her,
Mhm.
and this girl really came in and tried to ruin that. She
Mm.
she almost did. Like she was having problems with Allie that was completely unrelated to me, and then she threw me in it, and then Allie was like, "I can't do this. I don't got time for all this drama in my life." And I was just like, "See." And what did she do after that? She sent me a whole paragraph about how she's trying to do better, whatnot, and then she disappeared.
Aren't you still friends with her and
With
talk?
who? With Allie? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But like, yeah, she came back. She just tried to mess everything up. If I'm talking to any other female, it's oh, so y'all together now? Why are you texting me? She went on. Okay. The one day I was at work and she
Mhm.
texted me. Oh no, she texted me from a whole different number, and she was spamming me the entire time for hours. And she just wouldn't stop calling me and texting me. Like, no, I can't. I can't, bro. These girls just aren't right in the head at all.
Do you even try to say that you're at work or?
She knows I was at work because I told her. I said, I'm at work. Leave me alone. That
I
didn't stop her. Hours and hours of still nothing but messages. And then she even had the nerve to ask me if me and the other girl, Caitlin, the one I was talking about before, were dating. And I'm like, this girl's in a relationship. She lives with her boyfriend.
she did all that just for something for someone else to be in a relationship with someone.
Yeah, she came in and she was just doing stuff. I don't know what she was going on about.
I didn't know why you're still friends with her because you could have got
I'm
fired
not.
that day.
I'm not. I'm not friends with her. I'm not friends with the other Caitlin. No, I'm not. Like, no. I blocked her on everything. That's why she got a new number to text me on. I blocked her on everything.
Dang, you need to just go. You need to ghost everybody because that one girl won't leave you alone.
Now let me go on Instagram right now and see when was the last time she was active. Let's see. Active 21 minutes ago. This way.
Mm.
Oh, and she's in a relationship now. The dead girl is in a
The de-
relationship. This girl was so dead that she was able to go back on Instagram and change her bio.
Come back to life. Come back to
Like,
life and change her bio from single to in a relationship or something. Like what?
what is she on, bro? And like, she did all that, and I'm just like, really? Was it worth it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. All that. This girl really said, "Oh, she's dead." I just said she wanted me to tell you that she's dead. What? And they're in a relationship. When I was told you that we weren't talking or whatnot, she would have it so that she would say that her best friend is texting me about her at the hospital with her because she got in an accident. I mean, the first thing I'm thinking is, why is your best friend with you every time you get in an accident? And how is she not getting hurt?
Yeah, stuff ain't added up. At least make a believable story.
And I went to work at the Burger King that her and her best friend works at. She wasn't there, but her best friend was. I talked to her best friend. Her best friend was just, it was normal. It was just normal work. She didn't care about nothing. I'm pretty sure if she was the one in there sending me these long paragraphs and junk, she would at least have something to say. So she even pretended to be her brother and say that she tried to commit suicide.
I don't even know where you get all these toxic girls. I haven't heard of anything very toxic, like not really toxic stories from none of my friends but you. I mean, like two other people, but in here.
I don't put in the relationship, but now that I'm out, that's a topic of the podcast. I'm gonna tell all this stuff either way in my exes series in like maybe a few weeks or something. Maybe so yeah. These girls are insane. Okay, it's just she even requested my location, bro. Like she tried to track my location when I was at work.
That's some crazy ass bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I curse on your podcast?
I don't care.
Alright, that's some crazy ass shit though.
It was just weird. Like she messaged my mother too twice.
You messaged your mother?
Yes. She did it for one time when we were during the relationship, and I had to go deal with that. And then after we broke up, when she was spamming me off a different number, she texted her then. And I'm just like, what are you doing? What's the point? Yeah. These girls got issues.
Take a break from dating because maybe you should take a break.
Look. I took a year-long break from dating. My whole 9th grade year, I did not date anyone. I didn't start dating again until I went to Armwood in 10th grade. And I've only dated 3 girls since then. So that my 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade, I only dated 3 girls. It's a lot, bro. But pretty ready to just give up on dating in the first place with all the way these girls be acting.
I think my friend had a similar situation. That girls kept fucking him over, and he has stopped dating for like 2 years now. And only worried about himself. I don't know. Maybe not dating is for everyone. Because it's crazy. It's complicated. You could end up in jail. There's so many aspects in dating. I don't know how most people do it, honestly.
It just be like that sometimes, I guess.
What else?
Yeah, I'm taking myself completely off the market for now. I'm just trying to chill. And that means I'm going to have to stop talking to like half my female friends too. Because apparently being friends with them is bad enough too.
What do you mean it's bad enough?
Oh, Jesus.
Why is it bad to have female friends? They like
I told you that one girl that lied because the one that was living with her boyfriend, she was my friend. I wasn't dating her.
What about the other females?
The other ones I was dating her, but the other
friends, your other female friends, because They just
I
like
don't get
that.
to know them, but the thing is, that girl, she just switched up randomly. How am I supposed to know the rest of them aren't going to do that? I mean, other than you.
I don't even know what to say because I don't know what to say.
Yeah. That's just, it is what it is.
I'm not trying to be insensitive, but maybe you should watch the girls, like be very precise and watch who you hang around with females, because it seems like all the ones you had, all the girlfriends you had, turned out toxic in the end, which is horrible.
Yes, very. And the one for them, the one that I tried to tell the whole school that I forced her or whatnot, I was
What?
with her almost every single day for like a whole year. Or like a whole, how much months would it be? Like, how long is the school year in months?
In months?
Yeah.
Start in August, and then I'm not really sure. Let me look it up.
It would be like maybe, yeah, a month before the school was out, or 2 months before school was out. Single day. During the week. I had plenty of time to study her. The moment that it came to me leaving her, breaking up with her, she switched everything up right then and there. She was normal before. Normal girl, Jesus first, all that good stuff, whatnot. And then she got so fast. And I'm just like, bro, for real? And I even, like, this was like months ago, I texted her, or I unblocked her so I could ask her why she did that. And you want to know what her reasoning was? Her reasoning was because it happened to her at some point in her life, so she decided to say that I did it to her just cause.
Damn. She told the whole school. How did you even get out of that situation?
Cause ain't no one gonna believe her. Everyone was with me. Everyone was always with us when we were together.
Then
like there was always somebody there. And the person was our friend that I was helping with her problem. That's the reason why I had to break up with her in the first place. I was helping our friends with her relationship problems and stuff that she was having. She was always upset and stuff because her boyfriend went to jail and whatnot. And then he started cheating on her and stuff when he got out. And then, what's it called? So during the school year, we would always help her out because, that's what we do. That's your friend. So then I'm helping her. And then this girl just got so many problems that she want to start with me because I'm trying to help her. And like, I talked to this girl, every day. I talked to them evenly. Like, it wasn't like I was giving the friend more attention than her. No, I was talking to them the same amount. And I don't know, it wasn't enough for her. So she started causing problems every single day. Every time we talked, it was a different problem. So that's just what it was.
Wow.
That's actually how I met Allie, believe it or not.
Because you had problems every day with that girl?
No, it wasn't like I was cheating on her or anything like that. It was when the girl was helping the friend, she was dating Allie's ex's brother.
Oh.
So yeah, it means Allie's boyfriend at that time and the girl was dating a boyfriend at that time were brothers. So when I was helping them, Allie just happened to message me on my gaming account on Instagram. So yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. But I'd say I can't completely give up on like talking to females, stuff like that, because of there's only two reasons.
What is the reasons?
Because I know that there's girls in the world who aren't like that, like you or one of my exes. Like, I know that there's normal people out there. I'm just not finding.
Yeah, you just got to be more careful about who you date or who you like.
And I know what one of the problems was. It was because I was getting in the relationships too fast, I'd say. Like, I need to at least go on 3 dates with someone before I can actually get in a relationship with them. Because stuff like this ain't gonna work. Once I start seeing them red flags, they gotta go. That's exactly how it was with Caitlin, the one that kept blowing me up, and the one who said that she was dead. Yeah, I got in a relationship with her. Like, I knew her from work, but she was getting transferred over, and we started texting each other, and then like not too long later we started dating. But it was like we probably should have went out more before we actually started dating. It was a really bad decision on my part to not, study her first. That's why they say the first date is like an interview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to take a more slower approach.
It's very more slower.
What's the dating period in between when you started first dating your ex and then breaking up with them, each of them?
Okay, my longest relationship was 6 months, and that was with Ali. Most of my other relationships, I'm not gonna count the ones that were in middle school.
The toxic ones.
I'm not gonna count the ones that were in middle school because those weren't actual relationships, other than the one with Bree, but that wasn't much of anything either. But let's see, Caitlin, about 3 months before I had to just cut it off. Raven, oh no, she was longer than Allie. I'm tripping. She was like 8 months or some junk like that.
And
8,
how
9.
long did y'all talk until going to the dating period?
Who?
Oh,
Raven?
Yes.
Okay, so when I met her through my cousin. We went to the same school. I met her through him, and I had some classes with her or whatnot. But I was helping her as a friend out with some problems she was having in other relationships with for like 2 months or some junk like that. Until we started actually dating later on. And it was just like, yeah, like that. And it was going good. Like, the relationship itself wasn't bad. We never had many problems other than like her getting jealous or something like that, or like making us selfish. Like I remember we got this one problem, right, where this girl, her name was Jada. You could basically say they was enemies because Jada was always trying to ruin her life and junk because Jada was just evil. Okay, she was with one of her exes, and then they just like tried their hardest to mess with her. So yeah, and like, let me think. So yeah, and that girl Jada, she didn't know that we were dating, and I went to Jada's what was it, second, fourth period, I think. I went over there because my friends were over there, and I didn't have nothing to do, so we used to go over there and play Uno. And then Jada just randomly, I guess she started catching feelings for me, and I'm like, no, I'm in a relationship. And it was just like, so I was at my ROTC ball, big old party, dancing, a whole bunch of food, all that junk.
Mm-hmm.
And I got messages from Dom and Raven saying that Raven was all upset and how it was just a whole thing. She thought that I was gonna we can cut it off at 30. She thought I was gonna leave her for Jada. I'm just like, no, why would I do that?
Do that, yeah.
Like, I don't even like Jada. She was fat and ugly. Like, and she was so
Damn.
annoying. Like, you know those extra ghetto hot Cheeto girls? That's what she was.
Yeah, some of them.
And she had like them extra long nails on. I was just like, no, why would I want
Maybe
that?
maybe that was the first red flag.
Yeah, and like those big old long behind eyelashes, such a ugh. But but like those were problems because we didn't have a lot of problems in our relationship. Those are the only ones I can really remember. That one and another one when it wasn't really a problem between us, but it was one day where she didn't come to school. Some two girls decided to start trying to hit on me, and then I told her about it, and she got like extra. So like she was gonna try to freaking go in there and murder them girls, and I was like, oh, like that's not necessary. You feel me? But yeah, that like those are the only actual problems I can think of. It was just like that ending that really messed it all up when she started causing problems every day. Cause like I wasn't used to that with her, you know. It was more down to earth, good, and then she just randomly started doing all that, and that's too much chaos. No, too much chaos in that relationship. Huh?
Drama in the relationship or chaos?
Or drama in the chaos in the end of it, just stuff going on, just problems and junk. Cause I wouldn't really say drama because it was just between me and her, so like it wouldn't really be drama. It was just issues. You feel me? Little arguments that don't need to happen that she just wanted to happen, and that's kind of I could say a chaotic relationship would be the one after that with Allie. Pretty sure she would agree too. But yeah, a lot happened in that relationship. But it was just a lot of stuff, you feel me? Like, I don't know. There's something up with people these days, you feel me? I just went into 2 relationships that I was supposed to say for my exes series, bro. That's tough.
That is. I'm gonna get a little off topic here, but some couples be arguing like just for fun. They won't be really arguing because you just said that y'all be arguing for no reason for problems that shouldn't be worth arguing about, and I feel like that's what she was trying to do with you, like having fun arguments or debates.
No. See, I can do fun arguments. Like, I start them, but like no, those weren't fun arguments. Those were her actually in like dead serious being upset over something that she had no reason to be upset about.
Give me an example or give me one thing she was like, oh my gosh,
it would really be like okay, you know how dry girls are, okay? But like if I would text her and she would reply dry, like a little bit later on, she would get mad at me for saying like that I'm not letting this conversation go nowhere when she's the one being dry. And I'm just like, what? Like, I'm not gonna send paragraphs while you're saying yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Like, this is not how I am.
A message to one little line to.
It's like the whole freaking the ratio didn't add up. Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna send so much stuff while you're sending nothing at all. Like, because like to me, it just seems like you don't want to talk. So I'm just like, cool, I won't talk. That's how it is. I'll just go play the game with y'all. Oddly enough, she was the one of the only girls I dated from 10th grade and up that didn't have a problem with playing the game at all.
The other ones had problems with you playing the game?
Huh?
The other ones had problems?
Yeah, Allie got so mad at it. That trip was funny, honestly. Allie used to get pissed at me. But like, yeah, see, with the playful relationship, the playful argument stuff, that's what I would do with Allie. Me and Allie would have playful arguments all the time, like every day, and it would just end with us smiling, everyone happy and junk. It was good.
I don't understand why girls get mad when dudes are in the game At least they're not doing anything else, like texting other kids.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
why don't you get on the game with them? Like,
That's what
I'll
I'm
play the
saying.
game. I'll play the game with you.
Raven and Allie both played the game with me, but that's why I don't get why they would get so mad when I was on it without them or some joke like that. And I'm like, when I'm on it in general and they don't feel like playing, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna play.
Yeah, you have your own free will.
I got my own life to live. I got my own stuff to focus on. What you doing? And that's when I was doing my YouTube videos every day too. I had to sit there and get so many clips just to make a montage every single day. And then I had to go record the music to put over it every single day. It was a lot. And they wasn't helping. They was just causing problems.
Making big problems out of nothing.
Exactly.
I feel like they just wanted some attention from you.
But I gave them attention. That's the point.
I guess they wanted some.
Like, it wasn't even like I'm not giving. Like, it wasn't like I wasn't giving them no attention at all. No. When it came to Raven, I was giving 50-50 attention. It was both boys. But she was just upset all the time. And when it came to Allie got a lot of attention. Okay, I ain't about to. Allie was never in need of attention from me. Except for this one time I can think of. It was when she decided to initiate a little test herself, where she was gonna text me and we was gonna start talking, and then she was randomly gonna start getting dry and then stop answering my text to see if I start blowing up her phone. And she did that for like a week.
Why a whole week? I thought it was just a challenge thing, not like for a day, maybe for like 30 minutes.
So no, we was barely talking. She blamed it on me.
She's the one that started it, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. That girl. What?
But I have been in situations where I started talking to some people. Never really dated them. I just started talking to them. Well, they started talking to me. But honestly, low key, it got kind of annoying that he was replying to me. Well, I do want quick responses, but I'm trying to do my hair. I can't text you every minute. And then he said, it's okay, you can still do your hair. And then still text me. And then it gets, low-key, that's annoying. I know the good morning texts are good, like someone's checking in on you. But it's like too much.
The good morning texts are too much for you?
Because I never been in a situation like that.
Well, yeah, that's because you don't get in relationships. You see, look, that's the thing. Good morning text like that. I text you good morning. I text Hercules good morning. But like, it's different doing it every single day to someone when you're not dating. Like, if I'm constantly getting good morning texts for some random girl that I'm not in a relationship with, and I don't know if I actually want to have a relationship with her, and she just keeps sending me, spamming me, and I'm just like, you need to chill. Like, that's too much right there. But like, if you're in an actual relationship, that's something that you're gonna want to have, even if you don't know you have it, right? Mm-hmm. Like, if your mom go out and get some McDonald's and then she come back and give you something without you expecting it, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
And in the same, like, when we were talking, you would want to FaceTime. I was like, sure. Because I had nothing to do. I am bored 24/7. If I'm not on the game, I'm either doing schoolwork or sleeping or watching Netflix. So I was like, sure. And I didn't even know what to do, what to wear. Like, I just put a bonnet on, fixed my room up, started playing a little music just for the man to be on 2K. Yeah, 2K.
That's how it be though.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, show my ceiling, show my face, prop my phone up? I don't know what to do. I haven't been in a situation.
I don't understand that. Why would you ask to go on the phone with someone and then, like, go on the game yourself? Like, that's like asking someone to go on a date with you and then you just staying on your phone the whole time.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Like, it's different if, like, I'm playing the game and they want to call me and I answer, but I'm still gonna keep playing the game because that's what I was doing in the first place. I'm not just gonna get off just to talk to you. Like I can multitask. You know this because I was talking to Caitlin when I was on the game with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not gonna get off to talk to you. And like, and half the time they be dry anyways.
For real.
They'll be sitting there watching Netflix or some junk, and it's just like, okay.
Like silence or a little bit of music, and then the Grey's Anatomy in the back. I don't know.
Like when I was, go ahead.
I don't honestly. I don't know how to start a conversation, and I'll just like, oh, you got a cool Marvel poster. What are you into? I can't just make conversations out of the blue, so it's just gonna be so awkward because you want to come talk to me, and I don't know what the fuck to say. I'll be just saying, what's your favorite color? I'd be looking... honestly, I did this like 5 times before. Like, even talking to new people, I searched up how to make a conversation because I do not... Don't laugh at me, because I don't know. I may have some social skills, but what the fuck? I don't know how to start a conversation. And they say, why you asking me all these random questions? I like, because I don't know how to make one. But I don't tell them that. I'll just say, I don't know.
It's the dude's job to do that. See, you probably messed up with some betas or something. Like, because the guy is the one who's supposed to start the conversation off. But it's always, you got to match the female's energy at some point without doing it right off the back, though, right? You see, like, if I say text a girl, right, I'm gonna start texting her and just talk to her normally, but based off of her responses is how my energy is gonna be during it. Like if I'm texting, I'm like, "Hey, yo, what's up? How you doing? Whatnot?" And then she's being dry, and I'm just gonna let the conversation die out by matching her energy. You feel me? But like, if I text someone and they actually trying to have a conversation with me, then I'm like, okay, she's interested in this conversation. Let's talk. So it's like that. Like, no. So that's tough. You want to end it off now?
I don't know, because you can have a pretty good conversation, honestly.
Yeah. Sucks that I'm at the screen record this whole thing though, because the app don't want to let me make a video out of it.
You can't download the recording and then put something behind it.
Did you see my trailer?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I have seen the YouTube version of it.
Yeah, that. Yeah, it's like that. They gave me the option for them to create the video for me of it, but they won't let me create videos for my my exit series or anything like that. I don't know why. It always says there's no connection, even though there is. Like it'll be perfect connection, perfect Wi-Fi, everything, and it's just not letting me do it. I don't know.
That's weird. Maybe we need to go to a different platform.
Possibly. I kind of like
maybe Discord, because a lot of people have recorded podcasts on Discord.
That might not be too bad of an idea. I'll think about it though. I'm gonna keep using this one for now though, because I like this one because it automatically shares my podcast. I don't have to go through and do it myself. It shares it to Spotify. It shares it to some other thing that emailed me earlier. Yeah, it also did this radio thing, which is cool.
Yeah. Well, how should we end this off though?
Oh yeah, I don't want to get too late. Yeah, I enjoyed this talk. I really did. Like, sometimes you just gotta, let some stuff out. Make some jokes, do whatever. But I think we should just end it off right now. Well, at 40 at least, but yeah. Yeah, it was a good talk though.
It was a good talk, even though I don't know how to start a conversation.
Well, that's the reason why we got topics.
Okay, well, we have topics, but even though I haven't been in a relationship or any type of thing, I'm glad to hear your experiences with them.
You know, I got one more thing to say before we end this off.
All right.
Because we're on the topic of starting conversations.
Mm.
When I first got Caitlin's Instagram, you want to know what I said?
What did you say?
Your Lord and Savior, Lil Crispy K, has arrived.
Nigga, what?
I didn't know
The
what to say.
cringiest shit.
I didn't know what to
Out
say.
of everything,
I had no
your
idea.
Lord and Savior, Lil Crispy K, is here. This is not the 1900s where we say, Harry, Lil Crispy K. Like, no. Why didn't she even respond to that? I want to know her response, please.
But I gotta find it. It's bro.
What? Oh my god. Lord
I
is
gotta
Savior.
find it, bro. I'm about to scroll off with that. But like, I'm dead for real. That's really what it was. Wait, do I still have the screenshot of it? Let me see. I should have it in our messages. Let me see. Where is it? Caitlin. Oh, I can't find her. Did I? Oh, there. Caitlin iPhone. Is it this one? Let me see. I think I found it. Wait.
Nigga, I thought the whatchamacallit, I don't even know the what's it called? Hookup lines? No, not hookup lines.
Pickup lines?
Yes, pickup lines. They're supposed to be good. That's not even a pickup line.
It's a put down line. It ain't even my fault. It ain't even my fault, bro.
Nigga, you thought of that on your own. Said like, this is very good. I should send this to her. You really had that whole thought process.
Okay, at least it wasn't as bad as the one I sent the other Caitlin. It wasn't a pick. Oh, I wasn't trying to get with her, so it wasn't really a line. But like, it's not as bad as the first thing I sent the other one.
What was it? If you remember.
I said that I eat ass.
You're supposed to impress her, not tell her what you can do. I mean, that will impress her.
I mean,
but
it's pretty impressive. Like,
you
know what you get in store for. You feel me?
But you have to get to that stage before you say I eat whatever.
I mean, but I wasn't planning on getting to that stage with her, so it was just like. Hey.
And why did you tell her? Oh my god.
Because I didn't know what to say, bro.
You have guy friends. Come on. You must have one guy friend that's in a relationship that can give you a fucking pickup line.
I got
TikTok,
one friend
Google.
who's dating two girls at the same time. It's pretty dope. Yeah,
Does
it's
the
not like
girl
he's
know?
cheating, but like, but yeah, he's dating two people at the same time. He's living a life I wish I had.
Oh, my friend, he just recently hit me up after like a long time, and apparently he's in like a relationship with like 3 people, and they all know. Where is it?
He living. I don't blame him. Okay.
It's
Lord and Savior, Lil Crispy K is here. She said the fuck. I said oops, wrong intro.
Wait, wrong Negro?
No, wrong intro.
You should have unsaid it. Wait, was it on messages or IG?
You want me to send? It's on IG.
Please. You could have unsaid that shit. You waited till she responded and said that shit. Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send it to you. She said the fuck. Yeah.
What be your life? Like, what? Okay, let's see. Your Lord and Savior, Lil Crispy K is here. The long intro, you good? I couldn't. Why would you tell her that? Nigga, you supposed to look like you have confidence, but no, you just straight told her out the Bye.
I had to be honest, bro. I don't
Not that honest, nigga. Like,
bro, but it worked out though. Like, come on,
it should have.
I mean,
no,
you want to know why it worked out?
Why work out?
Because she already liked me anyways. She was the one who asked me out, bro. I was just gonna talk to her for a few days. She was like, "Hey, you want to go home?" I was just like, "Bet."
Oh, you lucky. You damn fucking lucky. Okay, my friend just said, I went back in our messages, and I don't even know how to say this.
It's polyamorous.
Yeah, they're in a polyamorous.
No, it's polyamorous. I know.
Whatever. Who needs English?
That's the type of relationship I want. Like.
Yeah, that's the type of relationship he's in.
Just let me be free.
Like, nigga, isn't that too much? Like I said before, isn't it too much? He said it was pretty easy. Like, what?
You don't know a quick story. We gotta end off the podcast, but you don't know a quick thing. This wasn't one of my stories, but this was one of hers, actually. She was in a polyamorous relationship before, but in reality, it was just a dude playing both. Okay, so it started off with her dating this one dude, right? And he started cheating on her with another girl. But then he convinced them both to date him. And well, you know why it ended?
Why did it end? Because
she got upset that he was telling them both the same thing. And I'm like, because you're dating both of you.
I mean, maybe she get like a little bit different responses,
but I mean, like, if you think about it, like, you gotta think about some extra, John, just for each one of them. Like, if I'm gonna
both of them, maybe.
If I'm dating two girls and I'm trying to say goodnight, I'm gonna say good night, I love you to both of them. Like, I'm not gonna like sound like a whole paragraph. My queen, my beautiful princess with short hair and foot fungus. Like, no, I'm not gonna do all that. You feel me?
Add a little flair to it, a little something like "Good night, I love you, love bug." I don't know. That sounds like a fucking mom.
Good night, I love you. I'll eat the booty treats later. You feel me? Yeah, it's queen.
Into the other one, I love you. Sleep tight. Like, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna send the exact same message.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my brain doesn't work for me to send the exact same message. I'm just gonna forget what I sent to the first person.
Even if you sent different messages to like both of them, if like a whole paragraph to one.
Like, I sent a message. I told this one girl good night earlier, and I had to go back to look what I sent her because I forgot what it was. I was just like, oh well. But yeah.
But if you send one whole paragraph to one girl and a sentence to the other, they're gonna start noticing that you're playing favorites, or if they even talk to each other.
That's why it's better to send it to the same person, the same thing. Getting up prop issues like, that's when you're gonna start getting questions. Like, look, that's when they gonna start rivaling each other and start asking questions like, "Hey, who cooks better? Hey, who gets better?" Stuff like that. It was like, no, I don't want to deal with that, bro. You gotta say is like, "I love you both equally. Goodbye."
No, it sounds so creepy. I like you both equally. Goodbye. No.
I'll some cigarettes now.
Like a fucking robot. Oh.
Be like, you both my boo things. You feel me, bye.
Oh, that just reminded me. I watched a little YouTube video on THL, or I forgot how.
What was it? TLC.
TLC. And there was in a marriage with two girls and a husband. It's like I don't know, three people. They're married to each other. They liked each other, and there's so much problems. Like, this girl didn't know how to clean. This girl didn't know how to love her, and they had like a whole rivalry. I don't even know what happened next because TLC doesn't like to fucking finish off the episode.
TLC is just terrible.
It is.
Like, I was gonna punch the people at TLC in the face, but like, nah. But some of their stuff be funny though. Well, extreme cheesecake is amazing.
All right.
I'm about to end off the podcast now.
It went off for like we were supposed to end like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, we were supposed to end it off at 30. It's been 20 minutes. Like, okay, yeah. All right, so this is the end. Everyone have a good night. Tune in next time. I don't know when Access number 3 is coming out, but yeah, have a good night.